My name is Harvey Chess, and it probably won't surprise you if you look at this kisser of mine to know that I've been working with nonprofits for a long, long time. And I have some studied principles and learnings that I want to share with you because I think they really are terribly important in this era where we're being so competitive in terms of going after resources. The fact of the matter is that I often will do a workshop on the subject matter, and I've written a book that I want you to know about, and I'm really interested in your buying the book. And whether it's a training workshop or a book, what I concentrate on is the idea that the fundamental process of developing funding proposals, which every nonprofit at some point in time has to do, also presents the organization doing that with the opportunity to strengthen itself by virtue of going through the process. And that's sometimes lost with a lot of people who do this work. I happen to think that it's one of the reasons why it doesn't make any sense for you to consider farming out your proposal writing to a so-called expert. I think there's a beautiful opportunity for people to get together within that your organization, and that would mean, for example, staff members, board members, volunteers, and most of all the people with whom you do your work, and about whose mission your organization is concerned. And the process of coming together like that, which flies in the face of sort of doing this as a solitary undertaking, is a rich experience, although it does demand of you the time involved in the process. I wanted to get back to the subject at hand, which is going after resources for your organization, and once again be reminded that so often what we've done in the past is to concentrate on going after grants, and I want you to take a look at something. This particular visual is one that represents the opportunities that exist to build your organization's assets. And supposing I said to you that in every one of these different scenarios, whether it's a proposal, well-developed proposal, or an oral presentation to a civic organization, or direct mail solicitation and copy, or building a fundraising plan, what if I said to you that there was one proposal that could be used and used effectively across every one of those platforms? You might wonder about it. Well, what I want you to understand by that is that there are core principles that will be used in every instance to build the proposal you can use, which will be effective every time you present your organization in one of these scenarios. My final pitch to you is to say, get your hands on my book, because my book will get you where you need to go with all of these possibilities. You know, I've been mentioning a book that I want you to get your hands on, so here it is. I want you to see it. The title of the book is Functional and Funded. The subtitle is The Inside Out Strategy for Developing Your Nonprofit's Resources. You can find this most easily at my website, which is www.fundednpo.com. You'll find it there available from me directly, and that gets you a signed copy or from a variety of other vendors, including Amazon. Thanks.